Well, happy days are here again. We finally got phone service back. We're about 5 miles past the Utah border and finally got it. At least I hope it's happy days. At least now we can get a hold of our family. But back home, it's like the phone never stops ringing.
So basically back home, we'd be glad to have a day or two without the phone. Here, when we need the phone, it went out. That's
Yeah, but we have Cricket Wireless, which bounces off of AT&T towers. But it costs half the price of AT&T with better services. So hopefully we'll keep phone service now since we're out of Utah.
That's one thing that bothers me about people. Why do they pay twice the price for the same service? It never made sense.
I don't know.
When we had Virgin Mobile, it was a great service.
Yeah, and it bounced off the Sprint towers. But we were only paying $25 a month. But their prices now are $35 a month. And that's what I'm paying with Cricket, so
70 miles to Salt Lake City. No, we would have kept Virgin Mobile, except they do not service this area
at all.
Yeah, AT&T does have a great coverage area. I have to admit that. Their prices are ridiculous, but their service area is terrific.
Exactly. But Sprint towers apparently don't pick up through here like AT&T does, so we had to go with the one that had the better coverage. So that's what we done.
Yeah, like I said, that commercial, the commercial is the guy standing on the towers. We even get service here. And actually, when the service was out, I looked over and saw one of those towers. I said, there's no service here. It was true. I saw one of those, remember?
Yeah, you said, well, I don't see them here.
Yeah. So, apparently he didn't come to Wyoming to do his commercial.
Apparently not.
And what did Cricket tell you when you called him yesterday and jumped on him about not having service?
Oh, they looked it up. They said that they are working on getting service in Wyoming. That Wyoming is a dead zone as of right now, but they said pretty soon Wyoming is going to have full coverage. So they said that they are working on it.
Well, that's all you can ask. Well, actually, you can ask for them to get it done, but working on it's good enough. Of course, we're not going to be in Wyoming very often, so I really don't care.
But I just told them they shouldn't say they get nationwide coverage whenever they truly don't.
Yeah, they should put a little disclaimer. He should get up on that tower and say, we get nationwide coverage, except for Wyoming.
No, that would have been good.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to really do that.
No.
They do get great coverage, though. I mean, we're out here, as you can see, there's nothing here. A train going by, nothing, and we're getting, full coverage, full bars. So they must have a tower or two out here someplace.
Somewhere.
So what we're saying is, unless you live in Wyoming, I would say go with Cricket. So far, we've had it, well, we switched about 2 weeks ago. And we have had coverage every single state we've been in except for Wyoming.
So if they get that fixed, I guess it will be nationwide.
Don't say that. Nationwide is on your side. That's what I thought she said. It's funny how commercial gets stuck in your head.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Well, this ain't a commercial for cricket or anything. We're just telling the truth like we always do. So I would, I don't know. Maybe there's better plans out there, but we're paying $35 a month for this cricket plan, and we get 2.5 gigs of data. We get unlimited texting, unlimited calls, great service area. Of course, now 6 months down the road, we could say, well, it's awful, it's terrible. We found this out about it was wrong, but for the 2 weeks we've had, it's been great so far.
Right, so only time will tell.
Exactly. Got anything else to add?
I guess not.
Well, we need to find some great line to go out with from now on instead of see you later, bye-bye. That's rather dull. Let's see, we're going to Nevada, the gambling place, Las Vegas. We can't say what happens here stays here. I think that's trademarked. So we'll have to come up with something. What happens here goes on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's not an out. Well, anyway, I'm rambling on here. So I'm going to quit rambling. You got anything else to add there, Rambler?
No, I don't, Rambler.
Yeah. Well, I do have to say one thing. My wife, one thing I love about her, and I hate to say this, but I think a lot of husbands would say this. My wife is not very talkative. So when I tell her, look, I want you to do this intro, it's your turn to, she is put out of her water, out of her comfort zone. Yeah, it's like a fish out of water. So if you see her looking at me off camera, she's like wants me to give her hints of what to say. But anyway, what I'm saying is a lot of guys would love to have a non-talkative, untalkative wife.
I speak whenever I have something to say. I mean...
Yeah, well, unless she's had like 3 cups of coffee, then sometimes you can't shut her up. And her main subject she wants to talk about is either the grandkids or animals. You get her on or books. Yeah, books, of course, because she loves reading as I do. But, you know, I hope nobody gets mad at me saying that. Oh my gosh, if women see this, they're going to say, well, we have a right to talk to. I'm not saying women don't have a right to talk, but I know there's some guys sitting there trying to watch TV, whether it's sports or whatever they want to watch, and she's there wanting him to talk about his day or his life or whatever, and he's tired and just wants to zone out. So if you're that type of guy, get a wife like mine. She will not talk that much. So oh my gosh, I think I probably got some hot water here, but I don't care. I really don't care. Everybody's got their opinions. So before I, you know, get death threats or whatever, I'm from women out there that think I'm putting them down for some reason when I'm just expressing my... Anyway, what's our new outline? What happens here goes on YouTube.
What happens with us goes on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess for now, bye for now.